Hey everyone, it's Courtney. This morning I have a little bit of a problem. We got invited to a quinceañera party, which I'm so excited to go to. It is about 2 weeks away and I still do not have a dress. But then I remembered I can crochet. I have a bit of an idea in mind. I took out these 5 colorways from my yarn stash. I hope that these skeins will be enough, but I have a feeling that they won't be. I was actually hoping to be able to go to the store and buy more yarn, but life happens and there's other things I need to spend money on right now. So we are going to have a beautiful multicolored dress and we're going to make this look the absolute best that it can. So let's go, let's get into it. We're setting up our plushie and lemonade stand right now, and I think this will be a good time to get started on some of those squares while we're waiting for people to drive by. I've been trying to take videos unsuccessfully with the back camera on my phone so that I don't have to use the cracked part of the screen. And both times I tried to do that, like the first time it wasn't recording and the second time you totally missed like my face. So you just saw my body and heard me talking. So I've had to delete both of those and I thought I'd go ahead and just use the front camera real quick to bring you up to speed. I just had 2 sales basically. A little girl and her grandma came by and purchased my Sunny Angel baby from me, and also my Hello Kitty. This is the granny square that I got to make during this time. I'm thinking that it's about 9 to 10 inches long. I have 8 rounds here, so I'm hoping that if it's 9 to 10 inches long, then that'll give me a little bit of positive ease. Hopefully, if I have 2 of these together and then 2 on the other side, yes. Friends, it is a couple hours later. I unfortunately have not made any more sales, but I am getting a little bit sunburnt, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head inside. But first I wanted to show you I got another one of these 8 round squares complete. So again, we're gonna hope and pray that 4 of these will make it around my body. Greetings friends, it is day 2 of our vlog. I've got my project here. This is how far I made on the second of the, I guess this colorway is amethyst. Originally my idea was to do a solid color in the front, so like 2 of these raspberry color squares in the front and then 2 amethyst squares in the back. But last night it was decided that that would look better. My sunburn has faded to a nice tan. Mostly there's still like some little patches. I've joined the 2 granny squares together to make one panel, and to join I'm using this pale yellow colorway from Red Heart Super Saver. I just finished joining the second panel, and I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but the first join looks way neater. I don't know what happened here. Anyways, I am trying to decide how far I'm gonna seam the shoulder seams. Personally, I think it would be very beautiful to have like a boat neck fit, but this is going to need to be something that is sports bra friendly because that's the only type of bra I have. So we're probably going to have to put the seams a little bit closer to the actual neck and that'll be fine. I joined the shoulders. I made some shoulder seams and I started on my first like little ruffle. I don't know if I'm gonna add more to that ruffle to make it more of like a frilly long sleeve, or if we'll just use the little ruffle design to kind of complete the look at the top. We'll have to see. Okay friends, this is my first try on. I think it looks quite nice. I am gonna need to add a border around the neck here. I kind of forgot about that, but everywhere else has this like yellow border, and so I'm definitely going to need to add that around the neck. Yeah, I think it looks quite lovely. I might want to just leave the sleeves here. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to see like how much shoulder this will cover up. Hopefully it'll be fine because I have something not so pretty on my arm that I'm trying to hide. So yeah, hopefully that'll cover it up and I won't need to add like more. And then like the skirt part will start here. So I don't know if I'm gonna do, for these ruffles I did 4 increases on each stitch. I don't know if I'm gonna do quite that many here, maybe just like 2 so that it just like goes down. Hello everyone, it is day 3 of our vlog, and today I'm taking a little bit of a break from the dress. I took this out. This is a Disney Princesses and Villains crochet finger puppet book that I got from Michael's over 3 years ago. It has been 3 years solidly. And I am so excited. I'm finally getting back into making these little guys. When I first got this book, I couldn't really crochet. I was learning how to crochet. I had someone who was willing to teach. For whatever reason, I just didn't really consider that I got it. Like, I think because my sights were too lofty. I don't know. Anyways, a couple years later, I was able to really sit down with it and take the time and learn how to crochet. And again, I don't really, like, I can't really exactly put my finger on what it was about the years before, like in 2022 when I first started trying to learn. I think it might have been overwhelm, honestly, in 2022, but I'm so thankful for the people that helped me at this time in my life, even to just like gain some basic skills that helped me later on. And I even have like some supplies that I still get to use like later in life. So I'm so thankful. I know I can't say thank you to that person, but I imagine that if they were here now, they'd just be like, "You're welcome." I love it. Greetings friends, today is day 4 of our vlog. I got the chance to go to Ollie's today and take a look at the yarn that they had. In the very back of the store, they have a tiny yarn section. I had about a minute of footage. Went ahead and just put that into a short, so if you guys are interested, you can check out that. Perhaps I'll have it linked down below. Now I'm actually working on a commission. I'll show you the yarn, but I don't think I can show you my commission yet because I think that the person that it is intended to be a gift for might be watching. So, hey everyone, it's Courtney. It is day 5 of our vlog, and actually I do have 5 unfinished fiber arts projects. I haven't had this many whips all in the same time for a while, but today we are going to start tackling some of those. Made it to a stopping place on our cute little Ariel, the little finger puppet that I showed you a couple days ago, and now I am getting ready to put the finishing touches on my commission. Hey everyone, it's day 6 of our vlog. I finished my commission and I just got back to work on this dress. The sleeves are now complete. I really like how they look. Tomorrow I'll get started on the length of the dress. Good morning everyone, it's the next day and already I've completed 1 row. It is 2:46 and I just wanted to show you this. I love how these colors are coming together. Hello my friends, it is 5:20 on Friday, and let me with one hand, because I'm holding my phone camera with the other, show you how much progress I've made. Oh man. Did I mention that I love these colors? Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope that you are having a great day. And to end this video on a positive note, I thought I'd end it with some bunnies. So here you go.